After creating a family and even as being an independent man, like one of my biggest fears is like the lack of stability, you know? Now that I think about it, it's crazy because it shouldn't be a fear, but like just depending on myself, like not depending on the system at all, like all on my own. You nothing. You health insurance from no jobs, not depending on that Friday check, that stable income. You feel me? This is my biggest fear. As a person who been working a 9 to 5 for the last 12 years of his life, and now to put the icing on the cake, we in the economy where they say, well, everybody's saying nobody is hiring. Do not you a fool to quit your job. You is crazy if you quit your job. And now, like I'm at a point in my life, like I feel comfortable enough to quit. And it's crazy because I never felt comfortable to quit a job. You feel me? And I don't have a lot of money, you know, but it's just something inside me telling me to quit your job and do something else, focus on something bigger than a job, you know? I finally feel the comfort enough to quit. And it's crazy because a lot of people say, ain't nobody hiring, ain't nobody hiring. It's hard to get a job. You crazy if you quit. But the crazy thing is, the type of job that I work, like I'm a delivery driver, so I work hand in hand with a lot of different businesses. And I grew a lot, like a decent relationship with a lot of bosses from a lot of different companies. And the crazy thing is, like I'm saying my farewells to everybody and saying like I'm finna get ready and do something else in my life and do something different. You feel me? It's crazy. Everybody is offering me jobs and saying like they wishing me blessings, and they saying like if you ever want to come and work with us, you could come work with us. We always got a spot for you. Like it's multiple different people offering me jobs. You feel me? Since I've been saying that I'm gonna leave. My boss from my current job even said you can come back whenever you want to come back. You feel me? Like a lot of jobs do not do this, and it's crazy that these people is doing this to me. You feel me? Like I even delivered to a Chinese place, right? And the Chinese dude, so cool, man. He loved that I'm a hard worker and stuff. You feel me? He like a couple months ago, he said, man, we can start a business. It's time for you to stop working for other people and become independent, become your own boss. He said we can go into business and you can start driving trucks. You feel me? And we can move some type of product. That's one thing he offered me. He also said, I told him that I'm probably go to China or something. You feel me? He said, I got a house in China. He said, if you want my house in China, you can get the house. You and your family can move in my house in China. You feel me? And it's just crazy, like how being a hard worker and just showing up consistently and doing things the right way, how far it could get you and how many doors it can open up for you. Because this dude been offering me jobs. You feel me? Because he's saying that I'm a hard worker, you know? But all the other companies and all the other people that I'm just saying my farewells to, and they all just saying like, man, they wish me blessings and saying if I ever need a job, I can come work for them. That's crazy. You feel me? That just let me know that I've been doing something right over these years. You feel me? I ain't been like my hard work ain't been going unnoticed, you know, for the simple fact that my own boss even said that I can come back, you feel me, if I want to come back to this job, you know. But the message that I want to leave to y'all is that although that is my boss and I work for his company, I always been my own boss in my own heart, you feel me, and I always just use this job as a stepping stone to get me to where I wanted to be, you know. I learned so much from working a regular job and working 9 to 5s. I learned so much about business, and I feel like if I want to start my own business, I got a good mind frame on how to start that business, you know, just by paying attention and being a good worker, you know. You got to be a good student before you can be a good leader or a good teacher, you know. Hard work don't go unnoticed. And yeah, man, stay focused, work hard, and work smart, and don't play yourself, man. Don't waste y'all precious time. Do the hard work first, and I promise you, you won't regret it.